Hello everybody, it's the GenerallyGoodGamer here. I am back with Gennal, just hanging out by the river. Her and I, you and her, thinking romantic thoughts. Gosh, what a lovely evening. Not a cloud, there are clouds in the sky. There aren't any birds though. I hear many birds, but unfortunately don't see any. Anyway, who needs birds when I've got the best bird of them all just here? Gennal. Wow. Okay, let's get back into it. So I ran back after our death and have got back just about to the right area where to the north of Stone Cairn Lake, where we had the culling of the rapport that we were working on. There's a few others here and there. Remember this one was just back to Fargo Deep Mine, and we have the Jasper Lode as well. Finding those lost guards, still struggling with that. In fact, what I might do is test how good the community are. Yes, I think that's what I'll do. We did try and find them last time, but let's ask general chat. Hey all, has anyone seen the lost guards from, and let's link the quest, and let's see what comes back. I also realised that we didn't do our talents from last time, so we hit level 10 a while ago apparently, and I wanted to go Frost, and I did talk about reducing the cast on the Frostbolt spell. It'd be worth seeing if there's anything else that's come new with Turtle WoW as well, but I think for now that's the best we'll get. I mean, the resistance is alright, but I think this reducing cast time is the best for now. Let's get that before we die. Okay, rank 1 Frostbolt. Down to 1.4 seconds now. Okay, I also remembered from last time something I did not do, which was to utilise polymorph. So the past couple of videos I haven't been using polymorph, even though I've got it on humanoids. So the Murlocs, for example, these river poor fellas, could have used it on them as well, but haven't been doing so. So do need to remember that I've got that there as well. And we've got our first green, I believe. Yep, first green. Oh my gosh, a nice little shield there, or buckler. Gennal cannot use those because they are too heavy for her arm. But that's okay. What she's going to do is she's going to carry it on her back until, in her backpack, until we get to an auction house and likely sell it there. So that's what she'll do. Right. Now we've got this fucking mess again with all these other players to see if we can tag and get the kills first. So that's an outrunner. We need 2 more of those, 6 more of the runts. Okay. Get the wand out. Wand. We kill this one. Slow him down. Jump away again. Jump, jump, jump away. Okay. Right. Slow him down. We didn't get a response from our message either, so I presume we're just going to have to explore a bit more, perhaps around the western side of the river, or the western side here. If not, we'll go down here, check this little island, and head back down south. Okay, just the runts now. Oh, there's one. Fire blast on him just to tag the mob. Okay. Keep kiting him. Fireball and fire blast, that should do the rest. There we go. Alright. What didn't we loot here? Nice. Oh, another runt. Good. A couple of frostbolts there. Oh, look at that. We've got a nice little whisper there. So Kanashi. Kanashi's featuring again in one of our videos. Kanashi's the guy that commented one of the videos and extremely generously donated 4 16 slot bags. You can see them down here. And 20 gold as well, which I can't stop talking about. But Kanashi is now offering to, inviting to an RP patrol. That sounds amazing. So I think what I'll do is I'll continue here for a while and see if they're still continuing after I've put a bit of time into this video. And maybe, who knows, maybe I will feature the RP walk in a subsequent video. Right, let's just finish this off now before we get too distracted, so we get at least one quest done this video. Okay. Right, keep looking out for runts, just in case. Always good to ask for a group as well. There's way too many people here. Nothing here. Might as well get a bit of experience as well if we can. Oh my gosh, there's one runt there. Let's get that guy. Is that another one? Nope. Oh god, we needed that one. Nope, not this guy. Not this guy either. Goodness me. Definitely didn't loot. I suppose that everyone's probably feeling the same way. They all need this, these runts. Perhaps they're not as common. Gosh, what have we got here? Another little camp. An outrunner. Anything else? There's a runt there. I think we'll hang around this one. It looks to be a little bit more sparsely packed by players. Anyway, all good practice for our kiting skills and all the rest. Okay. Right, so let's get by the river, reply to Kanashi, and take it from there. Okay, so I think that's fair. I think that's what we'll do. Here we go. Another runt. Is this one over here? Nope, an outrunner. Just 2 more left. Nope. We can take this guy. But once again, even though I complain about all these players being here, well, I'm not sure I'm complaining. It is just fantastic. I mean, once again, having so many real people around really breathes life into this game. And I hope lessons are taken by the retail WoW developers, you know, that putting love and passion into a 15-year-old, 16, 17, I don't know how old it is now, but into a game that's so old actually has a lot of benefits, and the community really have shown that. Here we go. View. that guy was after it as well. Yeah, really has benefits, and you know, the activity we've got here is crazy, really crazy. So if they, you know, they care about their bottom line, financials, and all that, yeah, this should prove that there's a lot of money to be made. Here we go. Let's get this last one. Okay, slow him down again. And again. There we are. Very nice. I think Gennal's definitely getting stronger, wiser perhaps, more intelligent. She's going up those levels now. Okay. Now we need to keep an eye out as well for those corpses. We don't know where they are. Is this guy, what's he doing? He's just trading water. Now that guy, I don't know how long he's been doing it for, but to tread water for any period of time is a feat that requires a lot of upper body strength, some haunch strength as well. So he's tough, and I must say, Gennal's are slightly attracted to him. Another high elf outside of her you know, her home territories. He's obviously. Oh gosh, here we go. Let's stop rambling and let's look at this half-eaten body. And a peace bloom. But nope, Gennal can't get distracted. There's a body here. Pretty flowers can come second. Right. Although much has been stripped from the corpse, strewn nearby is a medallion with the words Fitman Malachi Stone etched upon it. Upon further searching the area, you find webbed footprints leading east along the shore of Stonecairn Lake. In the distance to the east, you can just barely see a Murloc village. Perhaps Rolf's fate ended there. Right, okay. So, we found Malachi. Rolf next. And I think earlier I may have seen Rolf's corpse. If it looks anything like that, I do remember seeing some meat strewn about in the Murloc camp that we decimated along with about 1,000 other real players last episode. And ding! Ding to us. Okay, level 11, another talent point. We are certainly getting this improved Prosperous again. Let's get that all the way down to a second for our rank 1. Yeah, rank 2 is on 1.6 seconds, so still fast. That's in comparison to our 2-second fireball. Okay, and damage difference is 34 to 49 plus a small dot, and 33 to 38. So actually, there's a very small difference. We should just be using Frostbolt for now, I think, for the improved cast time and the very small damage reduction. So that should be our rotation now going forward. I wonder if eventually we could simply get rid of Fireball from our cast bar fully. I don't know if it's actually required. Right, so can we find Rolf around here? Here we go. Okay, we found Rolf's corpse. They have certainly done a number on this corpse, haven't they? By the looks of it, they've eaten a lot of the armour too. I mean, a helmet and maybe a bracer and a sword, but did they eat the other bracer? Did they eat the chest piece? You find around the neck of the corpse a metal medallion inscribed with the words Footman Rolf Hartford. Now that you have both medallions, deliver them to guard Thomas at the bridge so that he might know the fate of his murdered guards. Okay. Right, well, we've done many of the quests here. Let's continue with the young forest bears. Let's finish that off. What I think we'll do after that is we will see how our... Well, we've got a few potions probably to make. Potions to make, some foods to cook as well. I definitely know we picked up some stringy wolf meat earlier. So we will... Oh wow, we can make a lot of that, that's good. and yes, perhaps have some food, do a bit of crafting, pick up some new quests, and see where we're at. Because I feel like we may soon be done with this region. Right, just spam that frostbolt. Get a frost blast in there. Come on, what's going on? Oh, small amount of lag there. There we go. Another frostbolt. Perfect. Wand. Good. I don't quite like the animation of the wand. It's very dainty, for lack of a better word. I'll show you again. Here we go. Ooh, wow! Flipendo is the first thing that comes to mind. Okay, let's keep this guy at a distance, and let's wand him. Flipendo, Flipendo. Right, young forest bear, you are our last target. We, for a species that I presumed were vegetarian, I mean, we absolutely don't mind helping out our human allies to. Are we eating this meat? I guess we're not even eating this meat, are we? I was going to say we're getting the meat for the humans, but we're just killing them. Actually, that's all we're doing. We're filling their numbers. I suppose, alas, you know, that's nature's course. Sometimes goes off course, and we have to step in to rebalance the numbers. I don't know if I necessarily agree with that, but perhaps we do. Perhaps we do. Okay, let us hand some quests in. Let's take a second, just make sure there's nothing else here. So that was Fargo Deep. Just below. Mangy wolves. I have no clue where these are. Apparently they were right around her house. So when we next go to Goldshire, we will just kill all the wolves in that area. That's fine. And all the rest are reporting to various people. So there should be some to hand in here. We will sell some excess stuffs as well. In fact, we have some little bits and pieces we could probably put on. Let's have a look. So, frayed pants are awful. Absolutely disgusting. Gennal would never be seen dead in pants of this sort. Okay, what else? Did we read this note? Hello, William. It's been years since we've spoken, but I trust you and your brother are well, and that your apothecary thrives. I'll ask a favour of you, William. In short, my grandson Tommy Joe has lost his heart to young Mabel McClure, and although they adore each other, our families have been feuding for years. I fear the war between the Stonefields and the McClures will kill Tommy Joe and Mabel's blossoming romance, and in times like these, where dark news and rumours of war loom over us, youth and love must be nurtured. So, the favour that I ask you is to use your skills and concoct a potion or elixir to aid these young lovers in their quest for each other. Thank you, William, and please, when you have some time away from work, come visit. We'll have a few chuckles over the past. Mildred. So I thought that Grandma Stonefield was a hard ass and an awful murderer. I know I've just jumped to this quest from nowhere. But anyway, what strikes me is I thought she was a horrible person. Didn't she ask us to kill Princess, that pig? So there's that. And yet she's trying to encourage love to flourish. So, unexpected. Okay. Supervisor Raylan. That deadline isn't getting any further away, Mage. Please hurry and collect those bundles of wood. Excellent. Thanks to you, I should be able to complete the order in time. To show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell. Farewell. You did what? All by yourself? Well, that's great news. Hopefully those gnolls won't cause us trouble from now on. How did you know? Did Terry commission you? No matter. Please take this as a reward for your trouble. Okay. Look at this. A brown lumberjack vest. Let's have a look.
Be careful.
And let's see what Gennal thinks of this. Let's pop it on. So, oh yeah, instantly, Gennal has told me that it feels, somewhat furry. It's a bit itchy on the skin, but it does the job. It's practical. It's warm, she says. Okay, so we've done those 2 quests. That's good. Let's go back to, well, we've got another one here actually with Sarah Timberlane. And after this, if she doesn't bring us elsewhere, then we'll go to Guard Thomas. I'm running low on linen, Gennal. Do you have any for me? We do. Ah, these are nice bandanas, if a little rough. Here you are. Why, thank you. Let's put this on. So we could put the red shirt on, and that's an interesting 2-tone we got going on there. What do we think? So we can either put that on, or really have nothing. You know what? There's no contest. It's nothing. Yeah, absolutely not. So we're going to go for that. Plus, we now have a red linen sash, and I like that. I think that's interesting. Now, actually, the combination, this could be a winner. It is not a winner, so we will take that back off. But the red sash, that's an interesting highlight to the outfit we've got going on there. So I'm gonna put that on and leave that on. I would like to sell some gear, but seeing as we now have copious bag space, there's absolutely no need. This is weird. Why is he fish? Why is he fish? He's a mage 1 level lower than me, and he is fish. Now that's not something you see every day. Okay. Right. All good, man. I'm watching Better Call Saul Breaking Bad again for the umpteenth time at the moment, and I hope that's a reference there. So, Guard Thomas.
Well met.
Thanks a lot for the help, Gennal. Something in the forest might be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there.
Be careful.
You have confirmed my fears, Gennal. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore. Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's deaths, and report to him that the Murlocs in Eastern Elwynn cannot be contained by a current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone.
Sorry to report that, Guard Thomas. Right, let's head in this direction. Okay, and while we go in that direction, let's head to just below my... In fact, before we do, we're going to stop at the Tower of Azora and get our mage trait, because I recollect that we have a expert mage that resides at the top of this tower, so we will do that. Okay, we need to go to Goldshire as well for this one. Pumpkin Pie. The Stonefield Farm was this one, so that's fine. Goldtooth is in Fargo Deep. Oh, I've missed some herbs. That is my bad. I cannot get Earthroot. Alright, so that's fine. Earthroots, I think they're level 50 herbalism. I'll have to double check at some point. So just below, those are around Goldshire as well. Okay. Alright, we're fine. I think they're all sort of in this direction now. And everything over the east at the Eastvale logging camp is complete. Right, so all the way up this spiral staircase. I do like the music. I don't know anything about these individuals, the Tower of Azora. So if anyone does, I actually had a very nice comment earlier today as well that was helping to teach me a little bit more about the Defias Brotherhood, and that was really interesting backstory and history to them. And you know what? They have my sympathy to a small degree. The Defias do now. But if anyone does know about this lot, the the Servant of Azora's, the Tower of Azora. I would be interested to hear. And also, so this guy, Theocritus, what's his story?
What can I do for you?
Okay. Oh, look at this one here, Frostnova. Now this is a game changer. Let's get that on the bar. Right, so we are soon to be, Gennal is soon to be unstoppable now with this. We are now able to cast Frostnova, and Frostnova is seriously one of the best spells that we have for improving our survivability. I'll give it a little show and tell in a second, but for now, let's put everything on our bars. Let's throw away some of this water actually, because we no longer need it. We've got this higher level conjure water. So let's put this over here, pop that there, and this should get us back some mana nice and quick. Here we go, look at that blue bar, heading in the right direction much more rapidly. And I hear you ask, why did I put Frostnova on 5? Well. Back in the day when I played a little mage here and there, I would always have Frostnova on 5, so it's just a force of habit, as it were. Okay, so let's cast all these spells. Let's get Arcane Intellect going. Let's eat some food. Get a nice Spirit and Stand buff. Should definitely cook this food up at some point. We have enough linen bandages, that's fine. I may make a couple of healing potions just before we go in. Maybe if we have 5 heading in there. Might also, in fact, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make a couple of these. I'll just make the one and give ourselves a little added protection, as mages are clearly quite a squishy class. So good to add a little extra armor to us there. And also we look proper pro now. Now we've got all these buffs here. 4 buffs at level 11. We are a player in the know. Absolutely. Okay. Right. Maybe we can invite this guy. Let's just do it because no one else seems to be. Oh. Hey. He may just be simply exploring, but if he's not, then we've got a friend here that can help us to clear the spiders. What is this? Why are people all different? Gosh. There we go, Frostnova it is. Right. Let's keep helping. Yes, we are useful now. Come on, Noose. Okay, good, this is the right direction. We've got spiders up in here. Oh. Okay, that was the wrong spell. Frostnova, there we go. Okay. Noose, charge in. I know you've got low health, but it's okay, I'm here. Spider's legs, oh crap. I'm pretty sure we can make some food out of those as well. There are so many players here. Ah, shit. Did not get the tag. Okay, we go. We got one here. Right, good. There are so many players here. I am, from an RP perspective, I feel like the Marshal Dugan, whoever it was that sent us here, he sort of sent too many people on this one mission. I feel like he could have got away with just sending 2 or 3 people max, but no, he sent 40. Fantastic delegation. Okay. Nothing up here. Good to explore, of course. We can help with that, I suppose. Yeah, I wonder if they've increased the spawn rate of some of these quests to accommodate for just how many players there are. It is ridiculous. I don't remember any of this, really. I'm certain it must, well, I'm not certain, but it seems like much of this must have been in Classic. Unless it was in Cataclysm, and they added a lot of, some Cataclysm features. Oh god, we missed that one. Any others? Any others? Oh, our friend Noose managed to find a Mind Spider. Another one, he's a good player. Yeah, he takes that side, I'll take this side. That's tactical. Right. Is there anything more over here? I should probably give him a healing potion, shouldn't I? Just for being a nice guy. You know what? No. Gennal says no. She doesn't enjoy doing that. As I said previously, she's not the type to simply give out free things. Unless she can see a benefit to it. And perhaps the benefit in this case is the group staying together. Okay, here we go. Frost Nova. There we are. Alright. There we go. That's how you play this game. Alright, Frostbolt into there. Getting ready for the next pull. There should be another one up here soon. Oh, I can also head up here. I wonder, is this where we came from before? Looks like it. Okay, got that one. Right. Oh, and our friend Noose has a debuff on him. Is he killing one right now? Good if he was. That'd be the last one after mine. There we go. Very good. Gotta thank him. Right, there we go. Lovely to be polite and actually see a quest through to the end with someone and not simply leave without so much as a goodbye or a thank you. Let's frost over these guys, keep the running going. I'll buff him, see if, let's buff her, see if Tayana gives me a nice buff for return. Will you do so? It looks like no. Oh, or maybe, here we go, you're targeting me. You did not. Okay, she thanks me instead. I guess that's fine. Gennal needs to stop thinking of generosity as something that should be reciprocated. It has to be done from the goodness of your own heart, without a thought of expectation in return. She's not yet there yet, though. We cannot expect such great strides in so little time. And that's okay. Right. So let's get down to Goldshire. And definitely head away from these Murlocs. I cannot stand them anymore. I have this thing, I sort of like them from afar when I don't see them for a long period of time, and then I miss them. But as soon as I start seeing them again, as soon as I kill my first one, I'm done. I don't need them anymore. They can be out of my life for another 6 months. Okay. A couple of Night Elves here. They cannot have been displaced from their land. What are they doing here? I wonder how Gennal feels about Night Elves. I think that she'll be okay with them, but there's a slight resentment to them And I feel like that resentment comes from something that we'll uncover later in this series. I don't quite know what it is yet and why she feels some resentment towards them. Could it possibly be that she's been displaced from her homeland? They haven't, and yet they didn't reach out to help? That seems plausible, but I'm sure that it will come to light eventually. Goldshire. Okay, and I think what we'll do is we'll leave this one here for now, and let's take a nice seat somewhere. Here we go, and that'll be that for tonight. Right, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you later.